Breaking news. David Umahi told to move out of government house immediately. Hello, my wonderful people. The thing is getting rather really serious. The governor of Ebonyi State thought he could get away with this, and probably this is going to put some sanitization into political parties, appointees, or those elected in one platform or the other to begin to make the necessary move and whatever, and be sanitized, so to say, and just put themselves to in order and together. That's the word, together. David Umahi was sacked by the court. Let's get all the details. David told to move out of government house immediately. Human Rights Association of Nigeria has told Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi to pack up and leave the government house immediately, following the Federal High Court's ruling that disqualified him from continuing as the governor of Ebonyi State. Human Rights Association asked David to step down from the position of governor in compliance with the judgment of the court delivered by Justice Iko. The group said it was unfortunate that a man who has worked as a governor of a state for 7 years would be seen casting aspiration openly against a judge of a competent court of law, which is another of the three arms of government. How sad. How sad. Yeah, that's good. How sad. Human Rights sees this as the height of executive insubordination for David to use unprinted words to describe a judge of the Federal High Court and indeed one of the finest justice of Nigeria, given his prodigious intellectual output as an anchor of outstanding legal books. The group said in a statement signed by Comrade Emmanuel, this disrespectful attitude of David demonstrates the treasoning in what we have said previously, that he, David, lacked the temperament to be the president of Nigeria. If by mistake or accident Mr. David Umahi becomes the next president, then we will pack the judiciary and install his puppets as judges to do his bidding. His ungraded utterance and his calculated but unwarranted disturbance target at the judiciary of Nigeria is, to say the least, disappointing. It is even solid that INEC is yet to comply with the enforcement of the judge of the court. Why is INEC also disrespecting the law? Why is a man already stripped legally of the authority of the governor of Ebonyi State, still parading himself about as the governor? INEC, being a constituted, created body, must abide by the binding judgment of the competent court of the 1999 Constitution recognized by Nigeria. The saddest reality is David Umahi was a PDP and has lost his position to the APC. INEC would have complied with the judgment of the Federal High Court because for now there is no superior ruling suspending the enforcement of that judgment. So this is what is happening right now. David has been asked to leave the government house. Okay, he's been asked to leave the government house because of he's not doing things like he should. So he's been asked to leave the government house, and that should be the right thing. It should start from INEC before, okay? They should not be the one telling him what to do. It should start from INEC, and INEC should be the one, sending the message to him that you've been sacked. For goodness sake, INEC is the body that monitors this, okay? And if INEC is monitoring this, then INEC should do the right thing. Okay, INEC should do the right thing. So these are part of the things going on, and Nigerians are watching how these things are played out. How these things are played out. So Nigerians, we continue to speak against, we continue to speak against things that are not right ongoing in the nation. We continue to speak against things that, humanly speaking, um, should not be condoned. The judiciary has, okay, judiciary has said, David is sacked. Fine. David has been sacked. What is he still doing there? What is he still doing there? He's been sacked. So why is he still there? That question cannot be easily answered because in Nigeria, there's what we call sentiment. Okay, there's what we call sentiment. People not doing the right thing, and they just expect that things will fall in place. Okay, so this is the worst thing that can ever happen to a government. This is the worst thing. Okay, this is the worst thing that can ever happen to a government. We have no system in place, so to speak, whatsoever. No system in place. We've got absolutely no system in place. These are all reflection of what is going on in our society. True reflection, true reflection of what is going on. Nigerians, it is sad, but it's the truth. Okay, how things have gone from bad to worse. How things have gone from bad to worse. Okay, this is why every one of us must continue to speak out against everything and anything, you know, that is not right, that has made our nation what it is today. We must speak out. We cannot condone such, which is continuing to happen again and again. We can't condole it. We can't condole it. The time to speak out against this evil is now. The time to speak out against everything and anything that is not right is now. So at the end of the day, we are happier, we are better people. Okay? So that we are happy and better people. Because if we continue to pretend that these things are not happening, guess what we're doing ourselves? We're doing our own very self. And that's why that time for the emergency rising up is now. So at the end of the day, we are better people. Okay, we are making real decision that is making real transformation in our lives. Okay, so this is what is going on. These are some of the things happening. And Nigerians, we need to rise up. We need to rise up. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.